One of my favorite type of cereal is quinoa. Here's an easy and delicious way to introduce it into a salad. I'm making quinoa, roasted beets, and dried fruit salad. We're going to start by roasting the beets. I've chosen some red and yellow beets that I've peeled obviously, and I've cut into quarters. I've placed them on the baking sheet, and I'm adding some oil, a pinch of salt, and I'm going to place them in an oven that's preheated at 425 degrees, and I'm going to bake them for 15 minutes. I have a pot with boiling water. I'm going to add a generous pinch of salt, and in this water I'll cook the quinoa. So I've made sure I rinse it. It's a step that's very important. And now I'll bring all this to a boil and cover. And I'll cook the quinoa from 17 to 20 minutes until it's nice and tender. Now that the quinoa is cooked, I also let it cool for a few minutes. I'm going to take the time to fluff it. So with a fork, I'm simply going to separate the grains, just like that. That's perfect. Now I'll transfer it into a bowl so we can start building the salad. For the other ingredients, I have some green onions that I'm going to cut on the bias and very thinly. I'll add them to the bowl. With some dried fruits, I have some apricots and some cranberries, and of course some Canadian feta. I need about 1 cup. And I'll simply mix these ingredients together, and this will be the base of our salad. For the dressing, I'm going to place in the food processor some fresh oregano and fresh basil, so the leaves only, 2 cloves of garlic. I'm going to smash them before I put them in the food processor. It'll be easier to crush. Now I'm going to pulse the herbs and the garlic together. When the garlic and the herbs are nicely chopped, I can add the rest of the ingredients. Some cider vinegar for acidity, obviously. A generous pinch of cayenne pepper. For a creamy texture dressing, 1 ripe avocado. And to get the flesh out, just take a spoon and remove it just like that. And 1 cup of cream. I'm using 18% cream, but you can also use 15%. To season, a pinch of salt and some fresh ground pepper. And now I can pulse all the ingredients together to make a nice smooth dressing. Perfect. Let's see if it needs more seasoning. Delicious. Now to dress the salad, I'm going to take 1 bowl and place some lettuce at the bottom of the plate. some roasted beets. So I'm going to use some mixed yellow and red. And now the quinoa salad with the dried fruits. And I'm going to drizzle just a little bit of the dressing. What a beautiful looking salad. Now let's see if it tastes good. I love the different textures. Such a nutritious salad. You definitely have to try this recipe at home. See you next time.